Hello and welcome back to Urbek City Builder. In our last episode, we expanded our town by quite a bit more over in this direction, and we added quite a bit of industry along with it. We now have coal mines and coal power plants. I think it's up here, actually. Coal power plants up here. We have we have industrial farming with modern grain silos. We have a bunch of warehouses, and we have heavy iron mine here. We also have quite a bit of a variety of housing, including shanty towns, rebel houses, and apartment blocks. So now we can kind of move along to a much more advanced. Oh, we have sawmills too. I forgot about those. So we can move along and keep advancing our town. The next step in the tutorial wants us to build a city council. So we can do that. That's probably here, I assume. Yes, it is, but it requires 5,100 population, so we need to do a little bit of growth in that department. One of the other things I'd like to do is I don't know if this is part of the tutorial or not, so we're going to do it anyway, and hopefully it'll just skip it later. But the game has been telling us about this anarchist bar that we can do now that we have the rebel houses. But first we need to put up 5 regular bars in order to satisfy the 5 nightlife to... the 5 nightlife in order to unlock it. So let's go ahead and do that while we kind of wait for our population to grow a little. Let's put them kind of just in the different neighborhoods because they are just village bars, and maybe we can explore them later and make them be a little bit more appropriate spots or whatever. But for now, this should work out just fine. Village bar 2-story was unlocked. Okay, well then we have now the 2-story bar, which is the just upgraded version of the other one. It gives us 2 nightlife score instead of just 1. This will pop 1 as well. Yep, and then we can put another one down over here someplace, and then we should be able to get an anarchist bar. And so the anarchist bars like to be placed, of course, probably where the shanty towns and rebel houses are. So over here is a good place for them. We also unlocked an urban bar, which would give us a typical urban bar. Some have good beers, others don't. Those require lots of food and work to get going. So does this, for that matter. But I'm amused by the anarchist bar, so I'm going to put one of those up in here. Ideas are discussed and good beer is drunk. So this gives us 2 self-organization points, which are these here, in addition with the rebel houses. So now that that fun is over with, let's go ahead and work toward the city council, which was, I've already forgotten, though, 5,100 population. We talked about leaving this forested area open, I think, didn't we? Yeah, we were moving down here. That's right. We expanded down here. What do we have for food? We have a lot of food. So let's go ahead and put down some more housing here. And we'll see what that does to our food supply. It'll definitely affect our work supply, but what it does to our food supply, I don't know. We're going to have another food market in order to get these to upgrade beyond village houses. But there went our city council, so let's go ahead and put that in. I think we can keep adding those types of things up here into this block. So let's go ahead and put that up here. I don't think it has a specific location where it needs to be, so we'll just put it right there. And now we're ready to build a high school. Just making sure we didn't miss any. And this also opens up the policy screen when you click on it. Unlike the one over here that takes 50 of the unskilled work, this one takes 50 skilled work. So we can, again, activate some more policies. Is there another policy we might want to do? I don't necessarily, I mean, there's good things. There's certainly good things. But, maybe markets and parks, they produce food services, but they increase their food consumption and unskilled labor consumption, decrease their leisure and green area values. And same thing with the football pitches. Interesting. Those are all interesting. Okay, then we just unlocked level 2 by opening up the city council, and then we'll need the city hall to get to level 3. I'm just not sure of what, what we might want here. So I'm going to be like usual and not do anything. Let's go with the school. That's not school. This is school here. High school needs 5,500 population and at least 2 schools. Luckily, we have 4 of them. So let's just keep expanding our population out here in this area that we're working in. And then we can kind of expand from that once we have the high school. Do I want to go over this far? I think I probably do. We can stop there for now. We can also build some over here. Like this. Oops, I didn't do that properly though. I also plan to have a road here. And let's see, these people need more energy. Oh, yes, we need more energy. Let's do that. In industry and then watermill. Let's see, we were here last time, so let's go right here. And then we can go here for the next one when we're ready for it. Maybe we should just do it now. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Our food is getting lower, but we still have plenty of a buffer there. So we're all right. Down here, these should start upgrading into wealthy village houses. We just unlocked downtown house, parking lot, repair shop, high school, and bus stop. All right, so it's time for the high school. And again, we can continue with this neighborhood up here with the schooling. Do I have a school down at this end of it? I don't. Maybe I'll put it out here to cover this bit because this one here only covers that much. So in order to get these to upgrade, we'd have to have a school down there. But we can at least put the high school up here. And, well, there's something there. That's like, what's going on with that? Just slightly in the wrong spot, I guess. Oh, we'll just go here. It's fine. All right, so the high school gives us 1,000 highly skilled work, storage, but not incrementation. Whatever. You can look at the information of any suburban house you have, wealthy or not, and you'll see that the upgrade to downtown house. It needs education, but also tool services. This can be achieved in 2 ways, hardware stores or repair shops. Hardware stores need goods that are produced in factories, while repair shops have a negative effect on the leisure of the neighborhood, but they do not need goods. Build a hardware or a repair shop near your city center. So you can see that these downtown houses are what produce that highly skilled labor. But we need to have tools available. So I'm guessing those are here? No. But that's where this factory makes... consumes a little bit of each work to produce some work capacity. Okay, I see. These are the factories they're talking about that make the goods for the hardware, or for the hardware store to sell. So where are the hardware stores at? Not Faith. Guess it could be over here. There they are. There's repair shop and hardware shop. We could do the repair shop, but it's going to lower our tools. It needs to be right on the road. Or not our tools, sorry, leisure. But it needs to be right on the road, but I think that's fine. We can just put it, somewhere in here. Perhaps. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And there they go. Downtown house. Nice. Downtown houses also need connectivity. Build a bus stop on a road. If you don't, some houses turn into car parks. What a waste of space. Yeah, you can see they're turning into car parks here. Interesting. So these don't actually give you, even though they're grown from housing, they don't actually give you any sort of whatchamacallit, any sort of housing. You actually lose people and you lose work, all 3 types of work because of it. So let's put in a bus stop if we can find the spot for those. I thought they might be here. Parks then, maybe? No. Cabaret is the next one of those. Bookshop, self-managed bookstore. I don't know. Bus stop. Oh, it would be in our roads, wouldn't it? There it is, bus stop. Okay. So let's put a bus stop in up here. And then maybe one down here. That'll cover both of those two towns. What happened here? Oh, it's just downtown house. Okay. Let's take a look at what those look like. Ah, I see. Okay. So it just puts a little thing on each side of the road there, which is handy enough. And then we can have one over on this road. And we can have one over here on this road. And that should cover, I think, the whole... That does cover the whole stretch and then a little bit more. Yep. All right. So that takes care of those. We have a downtown house as well. Good. And so now these are all downtown houses, which give us a lot of production. Increase our consumption, I think, a little bit over the previous, but not enough to really hurt much. But we do need another school down here at this end somehow in order to, handle this. So let's see. Can I just put it like right there? We need to go right here, which is fine. We'll just go right there with it. And that'll get these to upgrade as well. To get more energy, you could upgrade your coal plants into heavy coal plants. They produce a lot of energy and are more efficient. Heavy coal plant needs to have 7,000 population, of course. And then we need the downtown houses, and it needs logistics in the area, and it needs residents in the area. So we'd have to put some people in here. They're going to be unhappy because of the pollution. But we can easily do, it'll easily just turn into shanty houses. So 8 logistics and 8 houses. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's put another road in here. And then we'll do warehouses here. That'll be 5 right around the coal plant there. And then we'll just do 3 more somewhere else. Maybe just right here along this road. Like that. And then we can do some housing in here. Ooh, social building. Within a what tile radius, by the way? 4 tile radius. Oh, then those don't work. Well, 3 of them did, I guess. But we need to put some over here instead. There you go. That should take care of it once they actually upgrade. But you can see they're all turning into rebels and shanties again. So, and the rebels can't be too close to each other. They have to be 5 tiles away. So that's why there's one way over here. These are just outside of their own range. And that should cause this to upgrade. But we still need that 7,000 people? Wow, that's a lot more people. I was thinking that we were closer than that, but we're not. All right, let's do some more housing down here then. And I think we're probably going to take out this whole forest that's here. Eventually, at least. We'll need another school over this side. We'll also need some more food over here on this side. So let's do that first. No, that's not where it is. It's here. Food market. I guess it's got to be closer if we're going to do the food market. I guess we'll have to do right there. We could do the other market too, but we just have to put up a lot more fields then. And then the school. This one covers the whole block. So let's go down here with this. Like that. Goods factory and hardware shop unlocked at, I guess, 6,000. I think density is the way to go here. So we have, satisfied all of this. These are just not dense enough over here. And then there's the poor suburbs here as well. We could probably work toward the next upgrade here, but that needs 6,500 population. And a much higher happiness score to get to mansion. We're only at 8.2 because we keep building houses that require, or that have such a low score. Can we do some upgrades to this neighborhood here? Village houses all need... let's try and get all the way to suburb. Food services. Okay, we're going to have to put in some of those other kinds of markets then. Let's go ahead and do... We can afford a couple already. Mini market. Let's go right here. And then one down... This block is all perfect. One down here. There they go. And then that should get them to suburb house. Actually get them all the way to wealthy suburb house. That's good. And then the downtown will require tools, education, connectivity. Connectivity we can handle, but Do not produce enough energy. There we go. There's the next call. Energy is here, and watermill. Did that one already? Yeah, good thing we did that one. This one here. Suppose we could work our way this way too. Not quite there, but right here. And then one way down here. That should give us a nice surplus of energy. A little bit. Alright, let's come down here and see how these are going again. They are now wealthy suburb houses, but to get them to downtown, we need to get the tools and the education in here. What's the connectivity that these have? Because they're saying they have 5 connectivity, but I don't know what that is. Because only in a 5-tile radius. I don't know what that is, because it said it had to be a bus, I thought. Where do we find those? Here? I don't know what else has connectivity. Use some more leisure in this area. Yeah. Although these are probably okay enough, because they have 13 happiness, so they're bringing the average up. The real draw, negative draw here is going to be, we have so many village houses, so those are where we really need to make a big dent, if we can find where they're at. Which is probably at least partially down here. Yeah, down here because of, wait a minute, village houses, happiness. Wait, what was this one then? A wooden hut. We only have 45 wooden huts, so it's the village houses that are the problem. And really we have those kind of all over here. Let's leisure. Oh, we just need leisure. We can handle that. That's here. That'll help. And our food just went negative. Okay, let's fix that. Go ahead and drop fields here. And then we can do farmhouse there, there. And then we can do grain silos. Guess I have to put it there. That's fine. Oh, and then I messed myself up by doing that. I have to put this out here, which means that I have to just have more farmhouses. So we just need to expand our food production, which we should probably do anyway, a little bit here. So let's do just a nice big swath. It won't let me build it on the coniferous forest again, that's fine. And we can do some road here to make sure that these all stay as fields. And then we can do the farmhouses here. And here, and then the silos. Is that? Yeah, that's all I can do. Grain silo can go here, and that one's going to have to go back by one, but that's fine because it's all snowy area. Perfect. And that got us up to a nice high number. What else do we have here? Lots more village houses, and they need to have food services. Yeah, that's the big problem. We're just going to have to bite the bullet and do it. We can't even do the fish markets yet until we get down here into this area, which I do want to do, but for now we can't even do it. Let's do this here. That upgrades them all the way to suburb or to parking lots. Huh? Oh, we need more connectivity here. Okay, that we can solve. We can put a bus stop right there in front of the food market. That's a good place for one. We don't want parking lots because we need that population. So we need to also check elsewhere for parking lots. This block should be safe. Although I could just put these in. because why not? Let's see, that goes all the way to there. Perfect. And this one can go here. Oh, these need power. Oh boy, do they need power. Oops. We should probably do another coal plant until this can be upgraded. The problem is then we're going to need more coal mining. So I should put up one more water mill and then focus on the coal power. And that's going to need a road out to it. What if we do a road like to here or so? I could change it a little bit later if I needed to, but that'll at least give me this. It could give me some more fishing over here, and then we can, you know, maybe make a turn or something and loop it around there in that kind of outlet. Actually, that might be the right spot. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that, but without even trying, I did that. Nice. Let's see. So again, more coal power now, which means more coal mining and coal miners' houses. We have a coal mine. Where did I put the coal mine at? I thought it was right around here someplace. I don't even remember where I put the coal mine. Oh, the coal miners' houses, so it would be up here. Yep. We could add it there, or we could just add it away over here. We might as well just add it over here, because this is going to be a mess of an area anyway. So let's do that. Industry and coal mine. There. Some of these might turn into... No, probably not until I build some more. And then we'll need to have another coal plant here. Is that going to be in range of any, just some of the logistics? 3 of them, 4 of them, but plenty of people. So we could put down another 4 logistics right here around this. That would work out fine. Actually, that would work out nicely. Just that one will upgrade too. That means we probably will need more coal, and our coal is going negative too, by the way. Let's see. Coal, nope, warehouse. So we need more houses for more coal miners. Or we need... Is there an upgrade for this? No, we just need another coal mine, probably. Let's just do another coal mine. Oh, they have to be spread apart. That's right. And that's a 10 tile radius. That's impressive. I don't think I want to go that far, because that's... Although we could come down here with it, I suppose. Yeah, let's come down here. And then we can put in some more houses down this way. At least along the road. So we get coal miners' houses. There we go. 6,500 and counting. Our happiness went up. We still have a fair number of village houses. These are wealthy village houses. Here's the village houses. And they're going to need leisure. Oh, well, we can handle leisure. There we go. The wooden huts need more people. Yeah, that's the thing. We're lumbering over there, so we could add some more people in here, I suppose. Right in here, like this. Is that already, no. Okay. No. You... Yeah, I'm already eating into your space a little bit there. And you don't have that much to go on, so I'll be careful. But these wooden huts would help to upgrade as well, because they're pulling us down to 6. Can't do a whole lot about the shanty towns. Iron miners' houses, coal miners' houses, those types of things. We need them for their reasons. But we obviously want to have... We obviously want to have the, you know, more of the suburb houses, less of the village houses. Wealthy suburb houses would be even nicer. It'll be tough to get ourselves up to 10, though. Villas are a tough thing to do, I think. Let's just go ahead and keep adding in houses down here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Like that. And I think... Nope, you all upgraded. Let's put some... probably some parks and things down here. Here. And then they need education. So we need to put a school in down here. The school covers all the way to that point, so we could put this kind of out here in the middle of the forest. It's going to be... no, it isn't too far from the road because it doesn't need to be... Right. So right there to that one. So like right here. I think that's in the same line. No, I think it's off by one. Yep, it's off by one. Delete that. And then the school can go here instead. And that should cover all the school stuff. Wasn't there a... Wikipedia? No, I guess there wasn't. I thought there was like an overlay thing. I mean, this is the layer, or the strategic view, which I guess does help some. But I thought there was a thing where you could say, hey, show me all the schools and their coverage or something like that. But maybe I'm remembering a different game. That could easily be as well. All right, you guys are all upgrading to wealthy village houses and then into suburbs. To get beyond wealthy suburbs, we need to have the tools in the advanced education, which we could probably do, possibly do here as well. That's actually not a bad spot, because that covers all the way to that road, and it covers most of the way to that road. So let's do that. And then you needed to have... Wait, was that what I was aiming for, or was this what I was aiming for? Tools and more leisure. Well, I probably should have just done fancy parks, nice parks. And that would help out a lot. And then tools. We could set up a factory. Now that we have the factory to make the goods. We could do it down here in the industrial area. It needs logistics. Okay, so we need to put down 3 more logistics. We can put those down 1, 2, 3. And then we can do, I guess I could have done that differently too. And then we can do this, this goods factory. And then we can sell, and then we can actually flip this one. Where are you at? Where did I put that? Oh, it's here? No. Here, repair shop. We can flip that to be a, the other one now. They weren't here. They were in hardware shop. This one here. There you go. Oh, it's in a 10 radius. So this isn't 10. Yeah, this isn't 10, so I don't need that. But I do need one down here. And this neighborhood, yes, this neighborhood right here can use one of these. Let's see, we have 50 goods being made, and we're using 5 per hardware shop. Not a bad deal. Again, the range of 10 means we can go quite a bit here. I'll put it there. Look at all those fancy downtown houses. I've replaced a parking lot if you didn't notice. You're going to upgrade. Okay, now we're getting some people moving in. They're going to consume... Are they consuming more food or less food? They're consuming less food. Really? Downtown houses consume 20 food. The wealthy suburb houses consume 22 food. We're consuming less food with downtown houses. The wealthy suburb houses have 10 at 13 happiness, and the downtown houses hold 12 at 12 happiness. So actually the wealthy suburbs are worth more happiness, but we can fit more people in here. So it's kind of a trade-off. It's always a trade-off. You always have to get some to take some. You want more leisure. Alright, we can... I should have designed this a little bit differently, perhaps. But I think we can just replace one of these tiles back here with a park. And then by these upgrading to a downtown house, and you need more residents. Floral park unlocked. Nice. Look at all those downtown houses. How are you all doing down here? You could use the upgraded downtown with tools. We can handle that. That's over here. Oh, we got the heavy coal plant. Pasture 7,000. Unlocked orchard and heavy coal plant. And this became a heavy coal plant. And this is still a regular one. We don't produce enough coal, so it won't do it. We need to boost our coal production, which means that we probably should continue this road this way. And then put in some more houses along this edge of the road here. I don't know how far I can go. But does that put me over the line? Probably gives me enough to make the other one upgrade. There it goes. And then it puts me negative again. That's how this works. We could put in... So we can kind of cheese this a little bit. Let's see. There, here. Put in a road here, there, and here. Need to tweak this though slightly. Warehouse, please go here. And we need to put in. Now we can put in houses like this, and those will all be coal miners' houses, which is kind of a fun thing to do. Not there. Sorry. Not there. Here. 2, and then here, and then housing like this and like this. And those will all be coal miner houses, which means that they're all going to produce some coal. And you can kind of, make the neighborhoods be this narrow block style. And then you get those upgrades. And we still need 4 more. But these produced 1 each. 3-story coal miners' houses. 9,000 population. They need food, but they produce more coal. Interesting. Okay, so we need 2 more coal miners' houses. They are going to have to be 1 or more coal mines in a 5-tile radius. Be close enough for this? No. No. Okay. I guess we could do the same thing on the other side of the road. At least somewhere, like one of these spots. And then I knocked just one out just now, so I can put that many in, and that should take care of us. At least for now. There we go, +1. We are golden. Nice. Okay, so the orchard got done. What do we have next? Let's take a break from the city and go to the countryside. There are 2 new ways to get food: fruit trees or a farm shed for industrialized agriculture. Let's start with fruit trees. They need to be close to a country house, but far away from pollution. When planting fruit trees, you should wait a little while for it to grow. Plant 4 fruit trees and wait for them to grow. Well, you know what, actually, I think that's a good point to stop. And we can plan this for the next episode and working our way out into the country a little bit. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.